Hey yo, what it do, gang? Y'all know who it is. And yeah, check it out, family man. Like always, I want to shout out the people that has been rocking, donating, supporting this channel from day one. I've always said without y'all, it would be no me. Drop don't never ask for much. Only thing I want y'all to do, hit that like button coming up in this building, man. Let this algorithm know we here. So let's talk about it. Check it out, gang. Before we talk about it, man, drop one to back up a couple of days. Cause I know the family been giving me the business. I mean, cause in my DMs and all that. And I know I promised y'all a video. I know I promised y'all a video giving y'all my top 10 things I feel that most household needs, if not all household needs, just in case of an emergency, just in case of a natural disaster, just in case. I mean, at the end of the day, y'all want to call it apocalypse. Y'all want to call it a zombie attack. Y'all want to call it the end of, I don't care what you want to call it. I just wanted y'all to be prepared. And I've supposed to been giving y'all my top 10 things. And I know I've been running behind time. You know, if y'all been following me enough, y'all know dry brain be scattered sometimes. I do so much during the course of the day, during the course of the week. I be forgetting. So it won't hurt y'all to drop in the comments, man. Don't forget you're supposed to be dropping off a video talking about that. Or you're supposed to be dropping a video of talking about this. Gang, I be needing help sometime too. But I am going to get that out the way. I'm not saying it's going to be the day because I want to drop this video off. And then it all depends upon how my night look. I might give y'all my top 10 tonight. But I did want to address this situation first because I felt this was kind of important. So check it, gang. The real reason dropped doing this video is just for the simple fact of the video I posted yesterday. And for the ones that didn't go watch it, man, go back and watch it. Thumb it up, thumb it down. I don't care. Just go back and watch it. But I did a video yesterday stating that I think I seen some over the skies of North Carolina the night before last. In between the thundering and the lightning, I thought I saw some over the skies of North Carolina. And the amount of feedback I got off that one video was amazing to me. I mean, the DMs and the comments and all that was amazing to me. I mean, because this is something people don't talk about. Yeah, granted, man, we do got a lot going on here on Earth. I mean, we about to be stuck back in the house. You know what's going on down on Earth. But sometimes it's also, that's why I don't want to be put in one category on YouTube, man. I don't want to be that person every time you click that button. It's always something negative. I don't want to report on people dying all the time because it's depressing as hell, man. I don't want to talk about police brutality all the time, man, because it's depressing as hell. One thing you got to understand about the human mind, if you keep installing your mind with negativity and death and all that, this is the person you become. So I'm not going to be that person on the other end of this screen that's going to sit here and constantly feed you negative shit all the time. You understand what I'm saying? So I want to be scattered when it comes to this YouTube shit. I don't always want to talk about police brutality. I don't always want to talk about, I mean, it's just certain things that I feel that the human mind can't take too much of, man. And that's depressing shit. And I feel something neutral. I feel something neutral is the sighting I seen, and that's why I dropped the video off, because I didn't know the amount of people that was really going to enjoy the video. I didn't really know the amount of people that was going to believe in what I believe in, and the feedback I got, gang, was amazing. I mean, that's why I say I love this channel. I love everything about y'all. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we have a lot in common. You won't understand that until you get to reach out and talk to people and have people explain to you how they feel about it. And YouTube is the best outlet for that. You understand what I'm saying? And along with that video I dropped yesterday, I got so many comments and so many people sending me pictures of things they thought they seen in the sky, and it's ridiculous to me. I mean, and I just wanted to touch on that for a minute, gang, is because what y'all don't believe, man, for the ones that sit and tell me, how can you believe that there are other people out here if you haven't seen them? My answer to that is that most of y'all who believe in God, y'all ain't never seen him either, but you believe in him. Y'all ain't never seen air, but you know you breathe that shit in and out every day. That's what keeps your ass alive. You have not seen neither one of these individuals, but you know they exist now, don't you? Now, this is for the older generation, man, because I'm pretty sure y'all remember. Y'all remember when we was going to school, they was telling us, man, we was the only forms of life out here. There was no other forms of life nowhere else but on here on Earth. Y'all remember that? I'm pretty sure y'all do. Now if you let NASA tell it now, that yeah, man, there is something outside of here. I mean, we've been chasing ships and all that for years. How y'all gonna tell us that dumb shit now though? But the whole time y'all been lying to us, telling us, nah, man, y'all the only farms down here. See, it only took a fool to believe that. It only took a fool to believe that. And I'm not calling you a fool, but come on, man. I said the same thing in the video yesterday. You downplay your creator to say he only created us. If he can put all these, what the brother said, 4 billion, it's 4 billion, over 4 billion stars out here, yo. I feel like if a creator can do that, how dare he only just put human life on one star and one planet? You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, some believe only what the people in the government tell them to believe. They be on track with that shit too. They won't believe their whole life, but one morning they'll wake up and the government say, guess what? We got aliens. And guess what they'll believe from that day on? Yeah, we got aliens. And then some be like, yo, drop, they ain't aliens, man. They jinns. At the end of the day, drop really don't know what they are. I mean, for those that believe in the jinns, drop it in the comment below. Hit the like button. See, I'm not big on the jinns. I understand what they are, but I've never said that's what they are. I could agree with that because I can agree with anything if I don't know exactly what it is. It could be a jinn. Who knows? I don't know. But I do have a question for the family. I mean, and this is off topic a little bit. Like I said, you know, drop you all over the place, but it still stays up in the sky. And the only reason I'm addressing it is because somebody commented below on the video I did yesterday and was like, how can you believe shit, yo, when they have taught you? And this is actual facts, man. You know, from day one, they have always told us you will never be able to see the sun and the moon in the same sky. I've seen it numerous of times. So as you see, man, the things these people tell us ain't real. Because if you can sit and tell me they did not tell you this as a child in school, you lying to me. They told us it was impossible to be able to see the moon and the sun in the same sky. I see it all the time now. So what the hell is going on? Can somebody please explain that to me? When y'all sit around talk about how the hell is this world flat, how the hell do you supposed to see the sun and the moon at the same time? So what's on the other side of this world if you got the sun and the moon right here? I'm just asking a simple question. And I've asked this question before and people tell me, well, it's not the actual, what is it? What they say? It's not the actual sun you see, or it's not the actual moon you see. It's a reflection of it. Man, how dare y'all? I mean, it's impossible to see a reflection of a sun and that shit is putting off major heat. I mean, a reflection of an object ain't going to put off a massive amount of heat as the sun would, if you understand what I'm saying. I don't get it. I mean, and I'm not the only one, because if y'all go back and watch that video I did yesterday, people feel the same way I do. It is so much shit about that moon that we just don't get. People saying this moon ain't always been here, because if you go back and read too much in your history, man, they was talking shit way before the moon, and that's an actual fact. That's an actual fact. So where did the moon actually come from? Or did we just drift out in space, let them tell it, and end up sticking in one spot and the moon just so happened to be here and we just stuck with it? I don't believe all that. It's so much about this world, man, that we just don't get. We just don't get. They're not going to tell us. And by the time we cross over to the other side, we not going to care. But because, you know, people be like, yeah, drop, you know, once you die, you have all the answers. I feel at the end of the day, gang, once you die, you ain't gonna care what these answers are down here on this mediocre ass world. You feel what I'm saying? That's just my thoughts. I could be wrong, but that's just my thoughts. I mean, but one thing I can say about this government is that if we have been to this moon, and y'all know our government, man, they be thirsty as hell. They want to be the first to do everything. The first to do everything. I honestly feel like this. I honestly feel if we had went to the moon by now, we would have a Starbucks up there, a Walmart up there. I mean, a Gucci store up there. And I'm just saying, man, because you know how we work down here. One thing about humans, man, we want to be the first to do everything. So I felt if they had been up there one time before, why they don't have no rover riding around? Come on, man. Y'all should have a rover riding around with 24-hour HD footage for the masses to see, just not for NASA. What are y'all hiding that y'all don't want the masses to see? Y'all, man, this is 2021. Man, you can look inside of people's houses if you want to from satellites. So why you telling me in 2021 y'all don't have some kind of rover up there riding around with HD footage so we can see what's going on up there? And this is just for the moon situation, man, because there's so much shit that's just outside the moon. I mean, you know one thing about it, they always keep us looking in the sky. But suppose everything we really looking for is under the ocean. Suppose all the aliens, they don't live in the sky, they live in the ocean. You know, they always try to trick us. That's why I always say about this world. You know, they have been pushing in your brain that this has been round for so long. I've always felt it was flat, but that's just my personal opinion. This is not even a flat earth video, but I was just bringing that up. Don't trust and believe in everything they say. These are the same people that told you you would never be able to see the sun and the moon at the same time in the same sky. How dare you believe anything these people tell you? I mean, and that even goes back here on the earth down to this thing they're trying to bang you in your arm with. Yo, how can you believe anything these people tell you when, as time goes on, we see they have been lying to us for so many years. So many years. That's why them people probably coming down here to try to tell us, man. See, the people who run y'all world is wicked. Yo, that's what the aliens is trying to come down here and tell us, gang. They trying to tell us, y'all keep believing these wicked motherfuckers down here. Y'all are in for a world of trouble. I mean, not trust them, because at the end of the day, for some reason, just like a young lady told me in the comment section, she said her and I think her neighbors had seen one in their neighborhood or something, and they said it was kind of low. And I've noticed this, most people that see them, they don't get a fucked up feeling from these things, man. They say it seems like they come in peace. They don't, when people see them, they don't panic. They don't get a slight feel of depression. There's none of that going on. It's like these people come in peace, and we always call them aliens and think they're coming to take over. But this is what these people tell us. I made this video to tell the family, man, listen. Start questioning everything. Question everything they tell us, man. They told us you would never see the sun and the moon at the same time. I don't care how many people say it's a reflection. Don't believe that dumb shit. You know common sense if this world's supposed to be what they say it is, gang. I ain't even gonna hold y'all because I've been ranting and raving enough. I just wanted to go ahead and touch on a little bit of everything like I always do. But it's dropped, man. I love y'all. Like always, man. Keep your eyes in them skies. Keep your eyes on the ocean too if you anywhere near that ocean, because it might be popping up out the ocean too. But keep your eyes in the sky. Don't let these people just tell you anything, man. Also, y'all stay safe. Don't hurt nobody. Don't let nobody hurt y'all. Stay dangerous under the same breath, man. And make sure your kids keep that thing and wash their hands and keep that mask on their face, man. Let's drop. I love y'all. Peace.